When we had last left the Sentinel, they continued looking for a way to bring Kaiser, the weird talking robot, back to full operating power, which involved them going back to the one-of-a-kind salvage yard, where they were to find out more about microcells, a weird and cool and incredible item that really only existed on this planet somehow. But nonetheless, they went and looked for it and found a whole bunch of pieces and pieced them all together and popped it right inside Kaiser, who was happy to return back to the Red Devils HQ. Now, they found themselves looking for a cool knife, and it turned out to be kind of cool, but ultimately, it was just a knife. Now it's time to return back to the Red Devils. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's do it. There we are. Good, good, good. Head on out here. And then... oh, dear God. What a nightmare. Okay. Let's see. Can I even fast travel from here? Yeah, because there are enemies nearby? Are there? Hold up. Are there really? Hang on. Holy shit!
Like magic, Captain.
There are enemies nearby. What the fuck? Why is there a dude here?
What the hell?
That's what I was saying. What the hell? Okay, well, let's go back to our ship. That worked. That was very weird. That was very strange. Okay. Now, let us take off here. And we'll go meet up with Hadrian and Percival and I guess Kaiser, the fun-loving robot. If anything, you know what? I'm surprised Kaiser, the robot, isn't more fucked up. You know? Right? Like, I feel like it should be kind of a fucked up thing.
Hey, over here.
Oh.
Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. Needs some repairs.
For a civilian shuttle of the UC? Anything.
I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
2 units of ship parts. Here you go. 2 units of ship parts.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
What did you give me? Oh, a bunch of money. Well, thank you. Okay. Now, let's head back to Red Devils HQ all the way over here. We may want to also do a pit stop at Sidonia and sell some junk off. Persuasion skill improves your chances of winning someone over in dialogue.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Okay. But yeah, like, Kaiser, unless someone reprogrammed the hell out of Kaiser, I feel like Kaiser should be, like, borderline psychotic. You know, given all of the source and all of that for Kaiser, right? The time, the era in the UC when Kaiser was, like, developed and all that, I feel like you should be a little fucked up. I should have rested on the ship.
Major Sanan, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinion.
Londinion, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
Okay.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to want to go for Air-based aerosol solution, perhaps?
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles?
I remember, sure. Doesn't ring a bell. Wait, there's a thing that eats terramorphs? I remember.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs.
What's a bloodhound?
When the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens.
Ooh!
As you can see.
Oh my god! There it is!
We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds.
Look at this unique camera shot.
Nature take its course.
Do they ever use this again?
A method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their
While
breeding
we're
process
in conversation with Hadrian.
Well, using
They're
some
capable
of
of
the
that.
same
Do they do that
technologies we
anywhere
used to
else in the
create
game? Not, I don't even think they do it in the main quest, do they?
With some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively.
You know, I gotta say, having seen that just right there, the camera work, and I'm definitely biased here because I do really like the UC Vanguard quest arc. I have to wonder, do you think there was a version of Starfield where this was like the main quest or something? Right? Like when they were still pretty early on in formulating what the fuck the game would be about, right? Do you think maybe this was it? This could have been the main quest? I don't know. Very, very odd, very peculiar. Like even that camera shot doesn't even really exist in like Shattered Space, does it?
So
No, it might. It
what are you
might exist
thinking?
in Shattered Space. Right, this sort of cinematic situation. Not when you're in conversation, but you do get the cinematic of like at the end when everything gets sucked up, right? At the end when the Citadel gets even more fucked up. Okay. Not sure I like the idea of introducing random aliens to human worlds across the galaxy.
Well, there is another option. It'd be faster, maybe even more effective. But it's got its own risks.
I mean, that sounds perfect already.
Microbe.
Microbe.
Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect
Morphs.
their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asyles.
Sheer efficiency? Ends justify the means? Dog, that's Vae Victus all the way. Let's discuss how we make these plans a reality. Sounds like you're playing with fire. I vote for the Asyles. If it were up to me, I'd deploy the microbe. Anything less could mean lives lost. Yeah. If it were up to me, I'd deploy the microbe.
It would be the more efficient option.
With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asyles gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinion.
Then let's not waste any more time. Londinion, here we come. If this is what it's going to take. If this is what it's going to take.
I think this is the answer we've been looking for. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinion's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinion, it belongs to the terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Okay. We can trade here, too, with Lieutenant Arezevedo. Okay. Let's head over here. Is this where the lieutenant is? Yeah. I remember you. You're a vendor that I don't think we're ever able to access again. No? Hello? Lieutenant?
Oh, this goddamn planet.
Shut your fucking mouth, Lieutenant.
A place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
I was just looking for some supplies. I wanted to introduce myself, Captain Lila, Vanguard. I've been helping Hadrian. Well, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Alright, let's be formal. Wanted to introduce myself, Captain Lila, Vanguard. I've been helping Hadrian.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back.
Why do you guys say that? Why do you gotta be like that? Don't much care for Vanguard.
So, thank you for what you did there.
Yeah, I guess maybe you care for Vanguard now? What's your problem with Vanguard again?
Don't think it's a controversial belief that the UC should spend its money on its own people first, rather than doling out credits to pilots from God knows where. But, considering the evidence
This guy a
before
fucking
me,
idiot?
I guess the program's not a total waste. So, good for
Yeah,
you, Atlantis. I appreciate it.
Are you incompetent? Do you not realize that the Vanguard is a UC-run organization? Are you stupid? My guy, are you a fucking idiot? Do you not realize that what we are doing is we are basically conscripting non-UC civilians and citizens to do our bidding for us for just a paycheck? Right? We get access to, like, a meat shield for money and promises of citizenship, right? It's a pretty fucking good deal. What do you mean? It is spending money on the UC. It is spending resources on the UC by way of, like, having a standing force that we can just deploy against, like, ramshackle hump-a-dump causes, right? It is very much we are spending. Are you a fool? Are you a damn fool? Okay, you're welcome. I hope your family was all right.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them.
God, I forgot how insufferable this guy is. Effectively useless human beings. Effectively useless. Dog, what are you doing here, by the way? What are you doing? Oh, you sell stuff? Wow, how fucking amazing. Guess what I'm fucking doing out there? I'm out there killing terramorphs. I'm fighting terramorphs. I'm fighting the good fight. I'm at spaceports cleaning up terramorph bullshit, right? Cleaning up shit that people in this organization, before I was here, they started it. I'm fucking finishing it. I'm doing fucking Ve Victis proud. What do you do? You're a fucking lieutenant? You run, like, quartermaster operations? My guy, you could be replaced by a fucking vending machine. Useless human. What are you fucking talking about? Who do you think you fucking are? I ought to have you court-martialed and sent to subsection 7. But you know what? Frankly, I don't think you're that important to go there because you're useless. Let me see what you got.
Everything up to spec.
Okay. What do you have? Amped up Orion. Oh, look out. This one's amped up. Okay. Hand loading. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. Reckless bombardment. Oh, is this one? Yeah, this is the Negotiator. Vampire's Gift. Ooh, Vampire. Okay. Sure. Wow, look at that. Why does this Equinox look so damn cool? Oh, because it has a removed cover. That's why. Okay. Neat. Got a side star. What other advanced weapons do you have? Do you have any other advanced, like, handguns? I don't think so. Just the Urban Eagle, which we already have something that runs off of that ammo type. I wouldn't be opposed to trying out a side star if it weren't only refined. But they all seem to be. Okay. Sure. How is this Kodama? Maybe this is the way to go, actually. God, it's expensive as shit, though. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, my Kodama's only refined. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna buy the Ultramag, though, at the very least. Okay. Which I think that's really the only ammo type you've got that's of interest to me. Oh, look, you've got a whole bunch of the UC equipment. Navy hat. Recon fatigues. A whole lot of UC helmets and whatnot. Advanced UC War Dog spacesuit. And it looks kind of dope, actually. It looks kind of dope. You know what I think? I can't remember if I mentioned this or if I was just thinking it before. We need to do a run through the Unity where I play exclusively in third person. Right? Just for fun. We need to do one of those. Shit like that. I like the idea of it. Okay, I'm buying all that. Gonna buy some other restoratives here. May as well, right? Okay, now let's sell off some crap-ass junk. Do we think it's worth it to use this Kodama? Right? I think maybe the corrosive damage outdoes the fact that it's only refined. I think. So I'm gonna sell the advanced one. Get rid of these knives and shit. Urban Eagle, that runs off of the 43 Ultramag, right? Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. Another knife. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got this fucking Grendel. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch the Grendel, because aren't we gonna find that really good microgun too? Which also runs off of 777. I'm gonna keep this one just in case we don't find a good one. But I'm pretty sure we will find one. Okay. Yeah, this is just refined, and frankly, the affixes on it aren't that good. So I'm gonna sell that. Let's see, throwables, a stun mine, that's useful. Miscellaneous, anything good here? Gene tags, no thanks. Okay. Anything I should sell off here with regards to, like, ammunition? Nah, our encumbrance isn't that bad yet. I think we keep the ammunition on us in case we need to, like, find a weapon on site and use it. Advanced Beowulf, it uses 777. See, like, this advanced modified lawgiver? Maybe I should bring that with me. You know? I don't know. Nah, probably not. We'll just have it as is. Right, yeah, we'll just have it as is. Okay. Thank you, you piece of shit. Is there actually a weapon bench here that I can work with? There must be, right? There's gotta be. How could there not be? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show up in my scanner. I mean, I guess we could just head on back to our ship. Yeah, that's probably the move. Do I have any research that I need to be, like, having a look out for? I think we still need more progress or whatever. Oh, no. Old Earth cuisine. Okay. Yeah, I have butter. Great. Okay, let me... Do I have one of my, like, research bonus aid items? What's it called? Synapse Alpha? Let's see. Yeah. Cool. Here we are. Complete. And then these are still blocked from us. What else am I looking for here? Boom Pop Cola. I feel like we could just get that in a shop thing here, you know? Still need luxury textile. Okay. Man. Wild that our equipment and stuff is all fully complete. Alright. Sure. Yeah, is there Boom Pop Cola up in here? Y'all got like a cola machine or whatever? Look, none of this is theft. I'm taking it. A lot of drinks. We could use that. I don't know that there's any drinks that are low weight. You know, I don't know if there's any that are 0.1 units. Look, even alien kebabs are 0.3. Toast is just the fucking way to go. More milk. Chunks cake. Guess I'll drink a tea. Okay. Sure. Okay. Back around here. No. Is there no, like, cola vending machine up in here? I guess it makes some degree of sense. Okay. Industrial bench. Sure. Ooh, this thing. That was chasm bass, wasn't it? Strung up there.
Yes? What?
Got some ammunition. Look, it was worth it to poke around a bit more. Thought we had cleared everything out. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any Boom Pop Cola machines around here. Huh. Okay. Well, what can you do? I thought there absolutely was one. Maybe I'm tripping.
Hey.
Is it out here, maybe? No, it sure ain't. Oh shit, I just took some sort of clothing through the locker. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn there was like one down and around here. Ah, maybe I'm tripping out big time. Yeah, okay. Well, let's head on out. There we go. Oh wait, actually we need to go to the ship. I guess we don't need to make a pit stop at Sidonia either. Okay, fast travel there. You must target a ship before you can hail it or dock with it. Good, and let's get up here. Good. And let's rest real fast. Heal back up our lost HP. And then let's eat a drink real quick. Alien broth. Oh, hang on. Did the broth give me food? Oh, it gave me water. Okay. And I'll eat What do I have that's heavy to eat? Ham and cheese sandwich. There we are. Okay. Good. Now, let's get on up out of here. Do a takeoff maneuver. Great. I'm curious how much better the Starborn ships are getting with every jump, right? We're on Starborn Guardian 2. I don't really know what the difference is between this one and the last one. You know? Like, at a certain point, is it going to get to where, like, it's not even feasible for me to even attempt to, during one run through the Unity, replace the Starborn ship, right? Like, it'll just cost so much money, it's not even, like, reasonable. Okay, well, at the very least, let's head over here. Great. Oh. UC Security Longsword, hello. Is this about being here?
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
I'm cleared to be here. I'm meeting with Commander Hatum. You're interfering with a critical mission. Stand down or I'll report you. Let's say that.
Critical mission? Oh, you're with the collection team, aren't you? Fine. We'll send word you're on your way down. You're cleared to land.
Good. Okay. Now, are there any gas giants in this system that I should be looking at? There's a ship over there. Ooh, there's a bunch of ships everywhere. Galbank Security. Hostile activity. Huh. Should I deal with some of these real quick? We do need ship kills, don't we? We do actually need that. Yeah, let's go to hostile activity real quick. I think it's fun to do them here rather than in the simulation, because at least we get, like, woot loot. And they may be easier to fight here. Spacer Scarab right there. Oh, they're quite low level.
Weapons locked! Destroy them!
Okay. Whew, I think I'm out of repair stuff, huh? Shit, we sold them all off to that one dude. Fuck me. We sold them all off. We only had 2 left, I guess. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, this will be a little bit tougher than I was expecting then. Okay.
Don't take prisoners. Just try and escape.
There we are. Whew.
Oh, this
Oh god, this is bad. Oh shit! This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be fucking rough. Okay, okay. Let's see, which is the closest one? This right here.
Fire everything you got!
Okay.
Take her out!
For that laser weapon. Got you. Oh fuck. Through all this real quick. There we go, shields are coming back. Okay, one more.
Oh, this is gonna be good!
Okay, okay. Maybe we can board this one?
Time to die.
Yeah, there we go. Let's board them. Fucking take over their ship and sell it or something. Okay. There we go. Good.
Keep your guard up. They might be looking for a fight.
Yeah, they probably are, dude. We shot the shit out of them. Take their sandwich. Got a bunch back here and back there. Okay. Yeah, they got heat leeches.
Shoot to kill!
Jesus!
I'm taking fire!
You're going down.
Let's see. Let's also get a stun mine in here. Oh shit. There we go. Keep conflating my my keys and stuff with Fallout and shit.
Yeah, company on me. Shit. They got me.
Shutting that.
Got you in my sights. I'm hit.
Look at this guy trying to judo chop us. There we go. Man, he's shooting through the fucking door. Oh shit, we got more on board? How big is this ship?
Light 'em up. Shit, one down.
There we go. Good. Okay. Let's see. What does the Big Bang use? Heavy particle fuse. You know what? We could use that. Got some chunks here. I'll take them. Anything good in that? No. Okay. Anything back here of interest? Just gonna eat some of these chunks. Med pack, I'm gonna use it. Harvested organs. Okay, I'll take them. Nav console. Nothing much there. What kind of ship are we on? A Spacer Coyote. What brand is this? Yeah, what interior is this? Is this Nova Galactic? This looks kind of Nova Galactic. Oh, this looks like it's, maybe Deimos. Maybe a combination of the two. Are spacer ships usually, like, cobbled together? I don't know. Okay. Anything back around here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Take all those. Place to cook. More milk. Alrighty. Over here. An osmium dagger. Do I want it? Not really. The Kodama is very valuable. The value to weight ratio is through the roof. Okay. And then, where's their goodie box? Okay, I'll take all that. And where's the captains? Here we go. A disassembler advanced Grendel. Is it particularly valuable? Not really. I'll take the rest, though. The cutlass? Okay. Yeah, let's take this ship. We can sell it. Or maybe even convert it. There we go. Yeah, I wonder what the base parts are. There we are. Good. And then I forget, how do we take it? Do we undock? Is that what's necessary? Can I dock back onto my own Starborn ship? Let's see here. Spacer Coyote. Yeah, it looks very Deimos heavy. Yeah, I think it's Deimos. Through and through. I think we keep it. Right? I think we keep it and use it. Okay. So now that it's in my list, I have it. Okay. Good. Oh. Let's dock again. And let's get onto our actual ship. Good. Think there's a little bit of a gap there, but don't worry about it. This is immediately bored. Okay.
Hi there, Captain.
Great. And then there's some ship debris after our battle. The secure transport. Should I go talk to them? Can I approach? Well, I better not, right? Like, if it ends up getting a little fucking sticky, it's gonna be tough as hell because we don't have even a single ship repair part. Yeah, let's go to forward base 441. There we are. Hello, you hailing me again about this?
You again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
Okay. I'm working here though. You're interfering.
Critical
Fuck
mission.
off. Yep.
Fine.
Fuck off, remember?
We'll send...
Yeah, me again. Fuck off. Okay. Let's land down here. Oh, God. Right, yeah, I took a picture of a duck. Or a goose, I guess. From our adventures in Shattered Space. Okay. Let's get out of the ship here.
This might be a good place to relax for a bit.
You sure about that? I don't know, dude. Okay. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
Inside the barriers, double time!
Oh, okay.
You with this. I'll send the rest of your team along once they arrive.
Will I be able to come back to the ship? Because there's a bit of loot out here before we get into the actual location. We are gonna have to be kind of fucking quick, aren't we? Because the cold is really gonna fuck us in the long run. Okay. Maybe we get a nice cold-resistant suit here, though. Oh, yeah, this person. Was this person Starborn? Or did they just have weird armor? Hello, Commander Hatum? No, I guess not.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume?
I could have sworn you had, like, Starborn-looking armor.
Trespasser.
Captain Lila, UC Vanguard, you're expecting me.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have
You don't
really
know
shined
about the
out on
Vanguard?
to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. As does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it. Now, Londinion is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sanon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large
That's so
spaces of
unnecessary.
Metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such,
That is
we'll be
so
providing
unnecessary,
you all the
Hatum.
gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot.
You should be
Every
court-martialed
tool
for
you
that.
need to succeed out there, except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Understood, ma'am. Don't expect backup. Sure. Now I'll take your heaviest ordnance, please. I'll take your heaviest ordnance, please.
We'll do our best. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do
this
believe
isn't the
there's someone
armory?
waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Robot.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
Ready when you are. I'm with Percival. Let's get this over fast. Ready when you are.
All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to take a pit stop back at the ship after this conversation out here. I can't remember. Are there parts that are technically like interiors or whatever? Deep Seeker's space helmet. Let's see. It may be that we should retool our getup here as well. You know? Make it more suited for the cold. Oh, this was maybe a mistake. Yeah, this was a mistake. Okay. Alright. Let's see, I'll just auto-socket. There we are. I'm not actually losing my environmental conditioning right now, am I? I fucking hope not. Okay. Let's see here. There we are. Let's see, and then this one up top. Great. Thermal is 10. I'll take it just in case. Got a coachman. I'll take it. Lawgiver I don't need. We've got one with us. 10 thermal on that. Got an amp. Weapon case here. How is this not the armory? Okay. Good, and then we'll pop this in right there. Oh, an extended mag modified auto rivet. Guess we do have a lot of rivets. I'm still not encumbered. Okay, anything else around here? Neurojack. Okay, anything there? Mannequin filled with? Ooh, there's a lot of good thermal on that. I'm gonna take that. About here, no thermal. 10 thermal on the pack. I guess I'll take it. Could be better. Could be worse. Some turkey. Solomon's Reserve, I'll drink it. Deep mining spacesuit, neon nightlife. Chardonnay. Oh, that's butter. I think don't I need butter? No, I don't need butter anymore. Okay. So that's the armory right over there. The hell was that then? Terra Brew? Oh, this is the armory. This building. I remember this.
Give him one for me, alright?
Hello?
You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you. There we are. Okay. Ah. I forgot they give you anti-Xeno equipment. Wow, it's scaled up to advanced. Holy shit. Well, I guess we certainly need to use it then. Yeah, carry capacity. Armor plated, minus 10% incoming physical energy and EM. That seems really good. Huh. Yeah, this seems really good. Yeah, you know what? I think I remember. My first time through here, someone writing in saying that that shit all scales up depending on, like, what level you are. Okay. Having said that, this one is way better at thermal. We may even want to go back on the ship and modify it to try and eke out a little bit more thermal protection. I do like the idea of having a full set, though. Okay. Let's see. So what do we get our thermal up to? We get up to 40, 55, which it caps out at 65 or 75, 85? I forgot what it capped out at. Professionals, advanced Grendel. I guess I'll take it. Worst case, we'll just drop it back off on the ship. Okay. Another Kodama. They're always really valuable. Advanced Big Bang. Sure. Take those. Nothing in this weapon case. Let's hack into here. Auto socket that one. Good. Pop this up here. Uh-oh. Am I fucked? Oh dear. I'm fucked. Okay, well, let's try this one then. What'll the difference be? Yeah, that's no damn good, is it? That's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, how do I solve the middle one then? How do I solve it? Let's see. Okay, I see. I see the vision. Okay. Oh, I think I just used that. Yeah, I used the incorrect one. Okay, my bad. It's this one that I use. And then pop this one in. And then this one I use right there and socket in the single. Good. Got a tombstone. What is the tombstone? Oh, it's a Laredo weapon. I guess I'll use a Laredo. Okay, anything else good here? Lot of meds. Okay. Got a little carton of vodka. Oh, an exterminator advanced tombstone. Okay, perfect. That'll help us run through some of that 11mm. The microgun uses 777, doesn't it? I think. Okay. Anything on this upper level? Yeah, there is. Well, no. Not really. Not compared to the lower level, at least. Okay. Sure. So let's backtrack to the ship. We could do modding out here if it weren't, like, fucking freezing or whatever. Oh, and there's ammo here as well. Advanced Razorback, I'll take that. Okay, a Mag Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Okay. Let's head back to the ship. I think we're fine to head back to the ship. God, we better be. Otherwise, I'm in deep shit. Okay. What the hell is that? Somebody's running out toward my ship. Okay, are they just securing it? Alright, let's head on in. Good, and then let's take a power nap. Sleep off the orange. Whew, almost toast. Good to do this during the break of dawn, I guess. Should heat up the planet a bit. Will that actually make a difference with... Right, are there integers or like integrals of different like incoming frost damage or cold thermal? Let's see here. Can I get more thermal on this? Hazard protection. I don't have what it takes to put it on there. Got emergency aid. About on this? Ballistic shielding, EM, sensor array, heavy shielding. No. How about the chest piece? Ballistic again. Yeah, no dice. I guess it'll have to do. Right? I mean, if I really want, I could change them out. I could change them out and get even better thermal protection. Yeah, let's play it safe. That's going to be the real killer here. Is the lack of thermal. So what will we miss out on? The automatic Sentinel. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. And the damage reduction is comparable. Okay, since they're both advanced tier. Alright, let me take an orange here as well. There we are. Eat a meatloaf, and we can drink something too. Yeah, drink some booze. Okay. I like the preparation. I like the idea of preparing for this. Is Simeon actually with me for this too? I think so. Here, Simeon.
Good to see you again. What do you have for me?
Just in case. Well, no, I'll stow it away. I'll stow away the extra item.
Then.
Let's see here. The extra spacesuit. There we are. This hat, yep, the thermal is outclassed. The packs, I've got the best thermal pack. Good. Now for resources, let's stow that. And let's get the harvested organs in there. Okay, now for weapons. Alright, let's see. We could probably do with stowing the Coachman in favor of the Big Bang. Right, we have so much Big Bang ammo, I think it's fine. Same goes for our breach right now. Let's see, the Mag Storm. Would I rather hold on to the Mag Storm? We should keep maybe just one heavy weapon. And maybe that should be the unique microgun, which is particularly well suited for this. Okay. Sure, let's stash this. Okay. Having said that, the auto rivet isn't too bad. Good. How about the regulator? Oh, I have 2 big bangs, actually. There we are. So we are a bit under-encumbered now. So long as we do run through the ammo properly, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Can I get any mods running on these weapons? Let's see here. Do I have any resources for that? Like for this big bang? I could get like an extended barrel. I'd rather have more damage though. Let's see, internal, nope. Magazine and battery, annihilator rounds, nope. The muzzle, nope. Okay, how about for the microgun here? Oh, it's already kitted out. The microgun is. Okay. Sure. Well, I could go for armor piercing. Yeah, I think I'd rather armor piercing.
I like your style. And that looks great.
Okay, and then over here, what else do I have that I could use? I guess we could use this because we will be fighting aliens predominantly. Okay. Muzzle, got a compensator, muzzle brake. Suppressor for the tombstone. Could also do armor piercing rounds. I think we use that. Internal hair trigger. Is this semi-automatic then? It must be. It's already got such a high rate of fire though. Maybe I don't worry about that. Okay, let's get a long barrel too. Good. Do I want the compensator? Fucking, I'm throwing it on there. Okay, and this Kodama. That one already has the flechette mod. We'll roll with the compensator. Internal. Can't afford increased damage. Okay. It's fully automatic. A Kodama is considered a rifle, actually. I thought it was a pistol. What am I thinking of? That looks like a SMG, and I would assume it would be a rifle, but it is actually a pistol. Maybe it's this. The Star Shard? I don't know. Okay. Is there anything else? I guess I could get the extended barrel on that? I'm worried about what it's doing to our encumbrance, though. Yeah. Okay, I think maybe we're fine for now. Okay.
Did you need my help with something?
And then, let's see here. I'm not encumbered at all. Good. Are we ready to head out then? Let's see. Status. What's my overall... Here we go. Character. Yeah, thermal. 70. Pretty good. And that's our main situation, our main point of concern. There might be like corrosive puddles or radioactive puddles, but I think it's mostly thermal. Frankly, it reminds me of going to that ice planet, the prison planet for the Sysdef / Crimson Fleet arc. You know? Because my recollection is we're here for a long-ass time, and the majority of it is outdoors. Right? It's gonna be a problem. Okay, I think we call it here for now, and when next we return, we try and just like fucking run for it. Right, we just try and get there ASAP. Right? I'm thinking maybe we should be popping drugs too, if I remember. That way we can clear through like combat and run as fast as possible through the entire place before the thermal damage really fucks me. Right? Okay. Until next time, please take care of each other.